flipping real estate. We building wealth, get your minds right and elevate. Yo, it's the mortgage king, we do it truly, bro. Dropping gems like a thief up in the jewelry cell. Wealth building equity in real estate, the mission. Collaboration is greater than competition.
Yo, I love that theme song, man. Shout out to my cousin Kyle with the theme song. Look, YouTube, what's going on, man? Matt Garland here. NMLS number 58700, better known as MG the Mortgage Guy. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. I think it's been about, 2 weeks, Tooks, since we've been on YouTube, streaming live, talking to the people. So I decided to come on live today to talk to the people. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, join me on Earn Your Leisure's YouTube page. We're going to have a free home buying seminar for all you folks out there who are first-time home buyers. Shout out to everybody who watched my episode 104 on Earn Your Leisure that dropped last week on the podcast. A lot of questions, a lot of DMs about bank statement loans, first-time home buyer programs and stuff like that. So tomorrow, 7 p.m., we're going to go through it on EYL's YouTube page. All right. Shout out to all my earners. If you're an earner, throw that emoji in the comments. Let me see you. Let me see where you at. Let me shout you out. Let me praise you. Shout out to everybody here on YouTube joining. Nothing but love for y'all. Make sure y'all... Where's the comments at, folks? It's mad comments here, but it's not showing here. Damn, I wish I can see the comments on my screen, but I can't see no comments on the screen right now. But shout out to everybody in the comments. Shout out to all the Janae. Oh, all of y'all in there. It's a lot of y'all. Above normality. You know, shout out to all of y'all. Damn, where's the comments? So we haven't been on YouTube in a while. And StreamYard is tripping right now. We can't even bring the comments up. Are you able to get a link to where people can come on?
I could probably put stuff up.
Yeah, post something. See if you can put something up or something that they can see. Shout out to Pete with the super chat. Join EYL and follow the come up. Super fact. Shout out to my guy, the Dark Knight himself, Mark Monroe. Shout out to the whole come up series, man. Come up series, man. They be dropping some heat over there. Make sure y'all check them out. Trapping Tuesdays, Market Mondays, to get all your stock, futures, and options updates. So look, on this channel, we talk real estate, and we're going to keep it real estate. If you want to come on the chat, Tyrone, what's good, my brother? The link is in the comments right now. Yep. I don't know why we can't see y'all comments on the screen, but if you want to join this call right now, we're going to do some Q&A real quick. Shout out to everybody in here right now. Make sure you hit that like button, share this with your people. Let's get some good information. It is now 6:20. I'm not going to be on here all day. I'm going to be on here for at least 20 minutes. I want to talk to the people, answer some questions, and help you guys get your real estate deals financed. Now, if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you go over to my Instagram channel, MG the Mortgage Guy. All right? MG the Mortgage Guy just posted something about a second opinion. Make sure you guys are taking advantage of my second opinion calls. All right? I opened up some slots on my calendar. If you go to my stories in my Instagram, you'll be able to swipe up and book a second opinion call. Now, the second opinion call is not for people who are pre-approved. The second opinion call is, it came up finally. A second opinion call is only for people who are in contract or are currently refinancing. So if you're not in contract, if you're not refinancing, please do not book a call. Your call will not be honored. It will just be canceled. If you book a call, please make sure you upload your loan estimates. If you don't upload your loan estimates, I can't see your deal. I don't know what you're doing. I can't help you, okay? So please, today alone, I did 10 of these calls personally. No one on my team is calling this. I'm personally calling this, and I'm talking to the people directly, and I'm doing my best to help them. Like today, I've helped probably really all 10 of these folks. 9 of them had bad deals. 1 of them had a decent deal. So the 9 people I was able to help. Now, I'm helping people, even if I don't originate in your state, I'm going to help you, right? One person, I helped them save $6,000 and 2% on their interest rate. Another one, about $10,000 and 1% on their interest rate. So I'm telling you guys, take advantage of these calls. They're absolutely for free for right now. I might start charging for these at some point, but right now they are free. Shout out to Purpose, Not Permission. Let's shout her out with the super chat. We love super chats over here. Purpose, Not Permission. Love is love. EYLU fam. Shout out to all the earners. And she put the extra emoji in the middle of all of that too. That was fly. We love that. Miss Ambition, first time jumping on a live with me. Okay, thank you for doing these. You're welcome. Jump on with me, Miss Ambition. Let's talk to you first. Click the link in my comments right now. There's a link. You can join this call with me. Damn, I gotta sneeze. Don't you hate when you feel like you gotta sneeze and you don't sneeze?
Somebody's in there, but they don't have a mic, camera up.
What?
Somebody's in there, but they don't have a camera up.
If you don't have a camera, you can't come on. Period. All right, so if you want to join the call, click the link. You got to just hit, wait a minute, having trouble connecting, please. What you do here? So what? You got an earpiece on, Queen. You good.
No, it's still working.
It says, please connect your internet connection.
You still live?
Yeah, I'm still live, but why is it doing that? It didn't post them. It didn't post the link. I'm trying to post it again then. StreamYard is tripping today. Miss Ambition, jump on. I'm at work with the earpiece. I love it. Thanks so much for all the information you provide us. I learn from you all the time. Thank you, Nova08. I appreciate that. I missed the answer about cashing out IRA to purchase rental property. Advisable. IRA is less than $50K. Yeah, you can use it, Leslie, to, damn, it ain't letting us do the link in the comments. I think you're just going to have to put it on the screen then. Latoya, if you want to ask a question, jump on the call with me. We're going to put the link on the screen. You're going to, for whatever reason, StreamYard is not letting us type the link into the comments right now. So you could jump in. So I'm going to put the link on the screen right now so that way you guys can see it. And then you're just going to have to type it in or whatever, and then you can jump on with me, right? That wasn't it. You can tell we haven't done this in a while, folks. And then StreamYard is hating on us, too. They're just going to have to type it. There you go. That's the link. It won't let us put it in the comments for whatever reason. But we got to put it there. When is the Blueprint 2 coming? Blueprint Volume 2 is coming in 2021. The Rehab Pack. 2021. To be determined when in 2021. Probably more towards the end of the year. The Blueprint Volume 1 is out now. All right. Blueprint Volume 1 is out now. So you can take advantage of Volume 1 while it's here. Over 100 videos, 12 plus hours of content. There's no time limit to when you to how long you have the content, right? There's no expiration date on the content. A lot of people ask me that. I didn't even know people do that with their courses. I'm doing something above and beyond. I'm actually going to update the blueprint every single month with new information. So as things change, that I think is important for you first-time home buyers, your new realtors, and your new loan officers that purchase the blueprint, I'm going to, you got me on the side view now? Oh shit, we got the side view going on. Let me talk to this camera right now. I didn't even know he flipped the script on me. All right, so we're gonna, I actually like this view a little bit better like this anyway. So yeah, so I'm gonna update it every single month. That way you guys get the new information. The Blueprint Volume 1 is phenomenal. Take advantage of the 50% sale that's happening right now. Click that link in my Instagram bio, MG the Mortgage Guy. Take advantage. There's less than 200 slots left. We started off at 500 slots. It's less than 200 slots left to get the 50% off. Once that 50% slots are made and they're gone, then it's a wrap. I'm not bringing back 50%. All right. Claude Davis, jump on this YouTube with me, because I wanna hear your opinion about the blueprint since you said you got it. Blueprint 1 is amazing. I recommend it for everyone. All right, all you people who just said you got the Blueprint 1, I need you to jump online. That's the link right there on my screen to jump on. All right, for whatever reason, we can't put it in the comments. I don't know why, but we can't. So that's the link. Type it out. Jump on. Make sure you have a camera. If you bought the Blueprint Volume 1, I would love to hear from you. Boom. Now it works. The link is right there now. You can comment. Now put the other banner up, the Blueprint Volume 1. That is out now. Blueprint Volume 1. I want to talk to some people who purchased the Blueprint Volume 1. You know what I'm going to do also for everybody who purchases? Probably in the next month, I'm going to do something special for everybody who purchased. Maybe I'll do a call with everyone who purchased the Blueprint Volume 1, like a group call. And we do some group Q&A, whatever. You know what I mean? But I think I'm going to do something like that. I can't see nothing. All right. Mm-hmm. Yo, what's going on, brother?
How you doing?
I'm doing very well. What's your name?
Jose, how are you?
I'm alive and blessed. No complaints. Did you get the Blueprint Volume 1?
Yes, sir. Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you. Let's see what you... Oh, Blueprint Volume 1, baby. Let's go. We got the Blueprint Volume 1.
Yeah.
What chapter you on?
I'm on hold on. Should I be on the StreamYards or the YouTube?
No, be on the StreamYard.
Okay, because I'm hearing it come out the YouTube.
Yeah, you got to mute to YouTube.
Okay, got it. I'm on down payment and acceptable sources here.
Great videos there. So, look, tell me, we want to know your honest opinion about the Blueprint Volume 1. Go ahead. Be honest as possible.
So I'm actually a new loan officer. I was a teacher last year, and I'm learning, the ropes of the job, and there's a lot of different components to it. And I've been doing a lot of research on my own and learning, but with this, I'm 24% done, and I've learned a lot more within these 2 hours than I have in trying anything else, reading books, looking at other YouTube videos online, stuff like that. So it is well worth the money, and looking forward to the rest of it.
Wait, hold on. So let's be clear. You said you're a new loan officer.
Correct.
You were a teacher last year, so you decided to stop teaching and get into real estate financing.
Yes, I'll teach people about real estate finance.
So you're still a teacher. You
know
what I'm saying? You're still a teacher. So now you purchased the Blueprint Volume 1, and you're only 20% done?
Yeah, 24% done.
24% done, and at 24%, you've learned more than what you already knew.
Yeah, I've had like 3 or 4 pages of notes that I've just been writing down.
Damn. How many hours so far have you spent in a Blueprint Volume 1?
Probably about 4, because I like to go back over, and if there's something that I, haven't heard before and I wanted to just double check what it was and make sure I understand it, I'll go back, rewatch that section, write notes. Man, it's amazing.
That's phenomenal. Now, would you recommend the Blueprint Volume 1 for any other new loan officers, new realtors, or any first-time home buyers?
To all of them. Highly recommend it. I've seen other courses out there, and like I said, I'm new to this, so I've been, trying different ways to learn it. I've, talked to other people about different courses that they've been in. I've looked into different courses, but I've never actually pulled the trigger. And then I've been following you on YouTube and Instagram for a while, kind of see what you were doing. And then when I heard about this, I purchased it the first day we could, pre-order it. And with, fingers crossed, hoping I got my money's worth. And well worth it.
Were you nervous?
I was, because you always hear about different people out there that they got these courses out there, and it's not worth the money. But I promise you, if you get it, you won't say that. This is well worth the money.
Man, look, I really appreciate your feedback. If you have any questions while you're in the blueprint, right, on any section, leave a comment because I'm personally going through the comments. I'm answering all the comments myself. And if there's something that I can help you with, I'll definitely get on a call with you and I can explain in more details, especially since you're a new loan officer in the business. And I think it's important that we have more loan officers that look like us in this business that do it the right way and take care of our communities. So whatever I can do to help you in that way, I definitely will. What states are you licensed in?
Just Texas right now.
In Texas. Shout
Yeah,
out to
but
Texas,
man,
man. Look, tell the
yeah,
people where you from, man, so that way you trying to do business, man. That way they can reach out to you in Texas, bro.
I'm here in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm actually trying to do the same thing MG's doing, full transparency, educate the home buyers. I do have a YouTube channel, started about a month and a half ago. It's Jose Arvizu, and I'm doing the same thing, fully transparent, credit score you need, the pre-approval process, everything. As I mentioned, I was a past teacher. I did it for a year straight out of college, and I want to bring that to the real estate finance world and educate people about all their options. That way they can't be cheated and, build that trust with the consumers so they can, hopefully so I can help them get into the home of their dreams.
Listen, Jose, I love it, man. And whatever I can do to help, just let me know. Like I said, leave those comments, and I appreciate your support. And I'm happy that a teacher has approved this because this honestly was very hard for me to do. I'm not a trained teacher. I've never done anything like this structured. It was extremely difficult. So to hear people enjoying it and loving it, because I know, and Tukes knows, the struggle that it took to put this together, it definitely makes me feel good, man. So thank you. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you coming on my live today and sharing it with the folks.
Yes, sir. I appreciate everything you're doing for the real estate community.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Jose.
All right. Have a good one.
All right, bro. Shout out to Jose, man. And so if you're in Texas, hit up my guy, Jose, new loan officer. Just purchased the Blueprint Volume 1. I don't know him from a can of paint. I'm bringing on folks. Whoever bought the Blueprint Volume 1, feel free. The link is in the comments to join because I want to hear your testimonies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to hear your testimonies. I want to hear what you got to say. So who's next, bro? Let's get somebody else. Eddie.
Yo, MG the mortgage yard.
What's
MLS
up,
number
Eddie?
58700. What's going on, man?
I love it. You're compliant.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no doubt, man. I've been learning about the real estate game for like the nomenclature, the basics, and I was kind of hesitant about buying it because I'm like, all right,
Hold on,
man. A
bro.
lot
We
of
can't
people.
even see you. You driving?
My bad. I'm in Cali, man. Hands-free driving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm with my mom
Gotta be
too. Say hi
safe.
to my mom.
Mom, how are you?
Yeah, she don't want to talk to nobody right now. But
You weren't supposed to say that.
That wasn't nice, guy. You can't
But I
talk
know
to
you
my mom like that.
understand.
that's my girl, man. Watch out, partner. Watch out. No, but I've been learning, and I tried to buy a fourplex. I talked with you before about it. It was a Stockton fourplex, 4 bedroom, 4 bath, and I learned a lot of about that in the process. Almost like a dry run. But buying a blueprint, like I said, I was a little skeptical about it because a lot of people give you, I got this course and it's always like basic elementary information. And not that I'm better than elementary information. It's just that I already got it and I don't want to pay extra for it. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Right. But I got it, and I'm a street sweeper. I work for the city of Oakland, so I'm able to listen and pay attention, and you know, double back sometimes if I need to. Yeah, mortgage operator. Yeah, and so yeah, man, it's well worth it. And I got it. I got it at 350, but I knew y'all had it for like 200, but I didn't see that price, so you kind of got me. But it's more than worth it. It's more than worth it.
So you
It's
missed
more
the
worth it.
pre-sale. You missed the pre-sale of 249, but you bought it for 349. But it's well worth the 349.
Yeah. I definitely know what I'm talking about. Trying to get into it, trying to do the 4-3-2-1 plan, and yeah, man, I'm learning, being able to. It is so much easier to communicate is one thing, but understanding and comprehension is another. So when I'm talking to loan officers or real estate agents, and they're using basic terms, I'm like, okay, that's the ROI, or that's what a cap rate is, or things like that. They're like, oh, so I'm able to talk with you, and it makes it go a lot easier.
Oh, absolutely. Once you can have an intelligent conversation and you can speak the language, then people are not going to look at you as a plate of food. They're going to
Right,
take you
exactly.
serious and not give you a bad deal.
Right, exactly.
How far along are you in the course?
I'm like 13% in, but I'm 13% in, but with the other information as well.
Okay, so you're 13% in. Have you been taking a lot of notes in your 13% in?
No, not yet, because a lot of it, what I've gone through so far, I've kind of known, but I'm able to scout out other stuff, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, yeah, it's worth it.
Good, man. Look, I appreciate your honest feedback. I'm glad you feel like you didn't waste your money and
Yo,
it was
Shaniqua
worth it.
Badger, Shaniqua Badger.
Oh,
Remember you
that's
talked with her?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's the homie.
yep. She
Yeah.
put
So
me in with she's talking to me about co-buying with some folks, and so we're trying to get it on. Uh, Collaboration is greater than competition.
that's a fact.
Hashtag.
Hashtag collaboration is greater than competition. I love it.
Yeah, man. So
Look,
I'm an earner as well. So we full gamut over here, man. Trying to get it going.
yeah, man. Look, you
It's
got a
just that the
direct.
prices right now are ridiculous, man.
Yeah, the prices are definitely, especially in the Bay, like it ain't nothing sweet. But
Yeah.
you got a direct line to me, bro. So whatever I can do to help you, just let me know.
Hey, tell me something. Can I ask you a personal question? Well, not a personal question, but do you see a flood of possible foreclosures coming in, or people losing their homes, or more people, more, what is the word? More vacancies, more opportunities for buying,
Do I
more
see a
inventory.
wave of foreclosures coming? No, not me
Im-
personally.
Okay.
I don't see a foreclosure wave happening. Do I see people? Do I see more inventory probably coming to the market next year? Yes, I do see that, but I don't think it's going to be foreclosures. But I think it will be more inventory coming in the next couple of months,
And with more inventory coming, meaning possible lower prices.
possibly higher.
Oh man. Okay.
Remember, it's so many buyers out there right now. Sellers are winning. So I think
Sellers market.
prices. I think personally, this is me personally. I don't have a crystal ball or nothing, so I can't really predict any of this stuff. I'm just
Right.
going off of what I see in the market, kind of nationwide. I think home prices will continue to trend up, over the next couple months, especially when they got this COVID vaccine comes. Um, you know, I don't really see home prices declining like that, to be honest with you. If there
Well,
is
because
a
out here in
decline, I
Cali, it's
think
got
it.
the whole mortgage moratorium, or the eviction moratorium. So that's like, I can't really like buy, and then I can't move in as with the FHA loan, because it won't be delivered vacant. So and I can't put renters out in the city of Oakland, out in the Bay. It's like, it's like even more strict, man. It's like you can't. The only way you can put somebody out is if they can't pay rent, and that'll take like 6 to 8 months to get the process started and
Yeah,
ended.
yeah. With FHA, it doesn't have to be vacant. It just you need the unit that you're gonna live in needs to be vacant. That's all, and it has to be
Well,
vacant
right, but
within 60 days.
right, but I can't even do that because of the eviction moratorium that they have in the Bay.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, look, that's the cons of all of this that's happening. So you're just gonna have to find a property that's gonna meet the guidelines.
All right, all right, I got you. Y'all appreciate it, MG
No doubt, brother.
five
Thank you
eight
for
seven
tapping in,
zero
man. I
zero.
appreciate it. Thank you for your
All
support. Shout out to
right,
all the
man. Peace.
earners. All right, brother.
All right.
Shout out to all the earners, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. EYLU is just a whole different community, man. So if you're gonna buy volume one, right, and if you're not a EYLU member, remember you can get 50% off of EYLU as well with your purchase of the Homebuyer Blueprint. All right. So make sure you guys take advantage of that, please. Latoya, I see you in my thing, but your camera not on, so we can't get you on here. So if you guys want to join the call, okay, Latoya, I see your camera went on. Come on in, Latoya. How are you?
Hey man, how you doing?
You know, I'm alive and blessed. How about yourself?
Good. I have a question.
Talk to me.
Okay, so I purchased a short sale in Delaware, Newark, Delaware,
Hmm.
and well, I didn't purchase it. I'm in a contract. I've been in this contract for oh my gosh, almost a year.
Why?
Because let me tell you why. Because the bank is just coming around. First of all, the negotiator is not a good negotiator. He was some guy who just starting out, who basically the bank, he's between the bank, he's the middleman. Instead of the agent assigning it to an actual like a short sale company, they didn't. So okay, so now basically so it started in December. I signed the agreement. The house, the agent lists the house for $324,000. Now, all this time we've been back and forth. I've been pre-approved, everything. So now I'm at the very end. They just ordered the appraisal, right? So the appraisal came in at 366. The house is only 3 years old. It's a beautiful home. It's a newly built everything. So the house appraised for 366,000. Now they just came back and said that they want me to give my best and final offer. They want me to give my best and final offer. So I said, okay. I offered 10,000 more, so I went to 334. That's my
Hold on.
best.
Stop. You signed a contract on this property in December.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
you have a fully executed contract.
Agreement. Yes.
So why are you negotiating price if you have
Well,
contract already?
because now after almost a year, they just ordered the appraisal. What happened was the sellers had solar panels on the property. They were trying to lock me in the solar panel whole thing for $30,000, and you don't even own the solar panels. I told them I don't want it. They try to force me into getting that, like throwing it on me. I told them I don't want it. I got a real estate attorney involved in it and everything. Because in the state of Delaware, you have to have an attorney at closing. That's required. That's mandatory.
Correct.
So I got her involved in it and everything. And basically they just took the panels off the home, and that because that was one of the liens on the that was one of the liens, the solar panel and the water softener. So they went away. So now we're like I said, now they finally ordered the appraisal and everything. So the appraisal came back, of course, higher. So now they want me to come. Now they're trying to say something about FHA regulations. They want to basically, they know they're losing. This bank is so shitty. Home Point Bank. They is the worst. The
Mm.
review it's just the worst. So my question basically is, should I walk away or should I hang in there because it's almost and to see what's going to happen?
Why don't you just fire them? It's been a year. Who cares? Fire them. Get a new lender.
Well, this is not. Well, this is not. This is that's their lender, not my lender.
Wait a minute. So this is not the lender you're getting a loan through?
No, this is the sellers. This is who owns the house. It's a
Oh, it's a
short
short.
sale.
It's a short sale.
Yes,
It's a short sale.
yes, yes,
The plot thickens. Yeah, you can't do nothing about that. Like, short sales take time. So that's now I understand why you've been in contract for a year. I get it.
yes. It's a short sale. Yes,
Yeah. Okay. So your question is, should you stay with the deal or walk away?
yes. At this point, because I'm
How do
like,
you feel?
oh my lord, I'm
What's your
just
gut telling you? You the CEO,
my,
not me.
my gut is telling me just to see what they're going to do this time. Like I said, I did offer more now, so I had to get a new addendum. Create my realtor created a new addendum that I just signed today, stating that I'm willing to. That's the most I'm willing to pay for the house is $334. So that's technically 10,000 more they'll be getting. Because like I
Okay.
said, but my thing is that it seemed like the agent didn't know what he was doing, because why would he list a house so low like that, knowing that the house, the sellers only lived in it for 3 years and they paid 368,000 for it. It's
Yeah, but
only 3 years old. It's a
that
newly built.
that's all irrelevant.
Okay.
Who cares, right? You're in the deal right now.
Yeah.
You got to determine if the numbers make sense for you,
Well, do
and if you
because if I would have got it for 324, I would have been going in with almost $40,000 worth of equity, and they know that. See, you understand what I mean? So maybe
no,
they feel
you lost me on that one. It's a short sale, right?
yes, but I'm saying the house.
Do you know how much the sellers that own the property owe?
Oh, how much they owe on it? No, I don't.
Correct.
No.
So that's what I'm saying. It's a short sale. So what you're talking about, the prices and what you should have got, doesn't even don't matter what the realtor listed for. Doesn't
Okay.
matter what you signed the contract for, because the bank who owns the mortgage ultimately has to agree to whatever numbers.
Okay.
So that's why they counter offered you, because they said, we don't like your numbers. We're not
Okay.
accepting that. We want $10,000 more. So if you want this house, pay the $10,000 extra, and we'll sell it to you. If you don't, they don't care. They're just gonna go to the next buyer.
Okay.
So all of that other stuff don't
But
matter
I
when
don't
you deal with
understand
short
why
sales.
would they lose all that money all this time
But they
having
already
it
losing money and stuff, so it don't
right.
even matter.
Okay.
It's a short sale. You got to think about it. You're not dealing with a traditional home seller. You're dealing with an institution. The
Okay.
institution is already losing money because, like you said, this is a
Exactly.
brand new home from 3 years ago. These people can have a $500,000 mortgage.
Okay.
You don't know. So the bank is already saying, look, we taking the L.
Because
We
they
don't want
already
these.
allowing a short sale at that. At least it didn't go into foreclosure. Right.
But that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. And then they like, yo, we don't want these damn 30K solar panels either. You take them. And this
Right.
is why you're going through the motions of this deal,
Okay.
because the bank is institutional. This is not emotional for them. This is
Okay.
just pure business. And that's why I said, what's your feeling? You're the CEO, not me. It don't matter what
Okay.
I feel and what my opinion is. You're the one who got to make the final decision. So ultimately, at
Okay.
the end of the day, you have to determine, A, do you like the numbers? B, can you afford the payment? And three, or C, do you still like this house or not?
Yeah, you're right. I'm
Those are your three things you got to
three.
determine.
You're right.
Is it
Because it's
affordable?
it's
Do you
honestly
like
getting
it?
ready to push me out the state. I'm ready to just. I mean, because I just been through so much. I just lost my daughter a couple months ago to an accident.
Damn,
She was
sorry to hear that.
17. Thank you. She was on her way to Morgan State College, everything. So that
Damn.
kind of, so I'm just ready to, and then I just feel like I'm between a rock and a hard place. Like I'm an investor. I buy mobile homes. That's my thing. So I have 3 mobile homes I own. And I just feel like I just can't make moves. I don't know. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Like I said, I counter offer. And then if they say yes, they'll accept it, then maybe God has something else in store for me. Maybe I'll move to, I don't know, Florida or Atlanta. I don't know.
Everything happens in God's time.
Yes. Yes. All right. Well, that's basically it. And I already know the numbers and stuff. I used to work for Wells Fargo for like 8 years. I used to do underwriting, so I do know that portion. But I'm still interested in maybe buying the whole your book. I mean, the whole volume thing, because I
Yeah,
don't
you
know
should buy it.
everything.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Yep.
Volume 1, the Homebuyers Blueprint.
Okay. Yep.
Well, thank you,
Well,
Queen. I appreciate your time
thank
today. Thank you
you.
and again, I'm sorry for the loss of your daughter.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
All right, have a good
All
one.
right. You too.
Shout out to that Queen right there. Yeah. All right, how long we been on this joint for? It's 114 of y'all. Hit that like button, please. Share this content. Oh, here's another thing I want to tell y'all. Guys, watch my YouTube channel. Watch the videos because they're all going to be archived. Toots hates when I say that shit. I'm archiving my whole channel. So watch all the videos while it's still there to watch, okay? Because past October, it won't be there no more. There will be no videos on the channel, but my interviews and my new podcast, The Rants and Gems Show. I forgot to tell you guys that too. That's coming in November. But that's the only videos you're going to see on there. So if you like my content, you like the videos on this channel, go through the playlist, go through my YouTube University playlist, enjoy it, learn it, take notes, because all of it will be archived in 2 weeks. Okay, let's talk to the next person. What in the world?
What's up,
RC
man?
says she binge watched back in March. Smart person, RC. What's going on, Claude? Can you
Hey,
hear
what's
me?
going on, Matt? Yo, I got. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, brother.
Yeah, I got your blueprint, man. I got it when you had it a pre-sale. It's worth every
Okay.
dime. It's worth every dime. Special.
Talk to the people, Claude. Talk to the people, Claude.
It's especially the FHA approval condos, because I have a niece that was looking at a condo, and she thought she was going to be able to get one with the FHA loan,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to bust a bubble that it was not part of that deal. So that alone saved me a whole lot of headache.
Wow.
So yeah, it's worth it.
How far along are you in the course right now?
I just got done with the appraisal requirements.
For FHA.
That's correct.
All right, so you're kind of like, I would probably say 20% done so far.
It says 24.
24% done right now. Now, in that 24%, were you able to take a lot of notes? Have you learned anything new besides the condo stuff? Like, tell the people what you've learned so far with only 24% of the course completed.
To be honest, I learned more about. At first, I didn't know the difference between a mortgage broker, banker, or a commercial banker. You know, it was like, I want a house. Just when I went to look for my own crib, I was like, I want a house. So I just went to a bank, not knowing, each one of these things play a different role. You got to know what you want, where you're going. You know what I mean? So that helped out a lot. But like I said, I already purchased a home. So basically I got it just to kind of look over some things and support you, because I met you in H-Town. And I didn't expect the FHA condo deal to be here. And just so happened my niece was looking at the condo. So this like all came together at the same time. I was like, hell yeah, this saved me a whole lot of money. So,
yeah, man, that's dope, bro. That's dope, man. Look, I appreciate the support. I'm glad the blueprint has helped you. Wait till you get to those interest rate sections. That's where you really want to start doing a deep dive when it comes to interest rates. Now, I'll give you a little clue or tip, I should say. I talk about interest rates for FHA and conventional, but make sure you watch each of those videos in those segments, because I'm talking about different things, and especially in the conventional one with interest rates, because I really kind of break down how the interest rates work for conventional. So, so that way you guys can, that one you're probably going to have to watch twice, because I know it's a lot of information in that one. But look, so far this course to me, I think is nothing out there that's comparable in the marketplace that's going to, where a home buyer, whether a first-time home buyer like yourself, you're not a first-time home buyer, but you can still learn. A new realtor or a new loan officer, they can learn. And you can have all the information in one place. It's not scattered around. I'm putting links and PDFs and all types of stuff in there. And I'm updating the course too every single month with new information as well. So it's
that
alone
is worth volumes.
Huh?
I said that alone, you doing the update is worth volumes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do updates to volume 1. I'm gonna just keep it over the next year. I'm gonna just keep updating the information that's in there. So every time I put new videos, everyone who purchased will get an email saying, look, these are the new videos that was uploaded. These are the updates. I might put sections like 2021 updates, 2020 updates, you know what I'm saying? So that way it's easier for folks to see, like, oh, these are the updated ones. Like the refinance stuff, I didn't even release that yet because I knew it would take people time to go through everything first. So the refinance and the homeowner's insurance I'm going to release next week as new videos. That's probably like 2 hours of information right there. And then after that, I'm going to just keep updating with new information that comes through once I get guideline changes and stuff like that. And then I'm putting out volume 2, the rehab pack, probably sometime next year, summer or beginning of fall, I should say, somewhere around there.
Okay. All right.
Well, brother, I thank
Appreciate it,
you.
man.
I appreciate your support, man. Thank you for your purchase. If you have any questions on any video, leave a comment. I'll answer your question right then and there. And if it's too much, I'll just tell you, let's jump on a call, and I'll answer your questions.
Appreciate it, my man.
All right, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right.
Shout out to my man, Claude. Shout out to everybody in Houston. Shout out to everybody in the comments. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share. Make sure you go to my IG. Go to my IG, MG the Mortgage Guy. I'm going to put, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a link right now. If you want to get a copy of the blueprint, I'm going to put a link in the comments right now as we speak to make it easier for y'all. Take advantage of this. Here's the link. Hold on. The link. Ugh. I said, here's the kink. Damn iPhone. The link. It still says kink. Now it says lunk. Get the blueprint. Hold on. Let me put this in the comments for y'all. Ugh. There you go. Finally. Click that link if you want to get the blueprint. 50% off. Under 200 slots left for the 50% off. You heard a couple people right now. I told you it's well worth the money. I don't know them from Adam and Eve, Wilbur or Steve. They didn't know they was coming on here. So make sure spell check is the worst. I 100% agree. Make sure you get the blueprint volume 1. Like I said, it's phenomenal. It's a great piece of work. 100 plus videos. Lots of details. Over 12 hours. You hear the people that came on here. I got one guy who jumped on my IG Live today. He said he's like 10% and he got 4 pages of notes already. Right? So you hear the folks saying they 10%, 15%. They're not even nowhere near done the blueprint yet. And they got pages and pages of notes and learning and picking up gems. You heard someone who wasn't a first-time home buyer, who's already a homeowner, learn some things. You know, so these little things, your investment into yourself of learning this stuff is going to save you thousands of money. Like my guy Eddie who came on here earlier. He said he's learning the lingo, learning how to talk to these people. Now when he's talking to real estate professionals, loan officers, he can have intelligent conversations, right? That's the purpose of this. Look, I want to help everybody originate their loans. Trust me, I'm a sales guy. I love loans, right? I want to close deals, but the reality is I can't help all of y'all. I just can't. So I put together the blueprint volume 1, and then I'm going to have volume 2 and volume 3. But I'm doing this so that way you guys can learn, become as knowledgeable as possible. That way you don't have to depend on someone like me. You can do it for yourself. And if you work with me, great. I would love to. But you don't have to. You can work with anybody, right? But now you'll know how to vet them out properly. You know how to read your closing disclosures. You understand banks and how they're charging you and why they're getting paid and why they're giving you this deal. You'll have understanding, all right, once you take this course. I guarantee it. All right, so let's see what we got going on in the comment. Does the course offer weekly or monthly webinar sessions to talk over some of the questions you might have? Put that on the screen for me in the comments. I like that one. Does the course offer weekly or monthly webinar sessions to talk over some of the questions we may have? You know what? I've been tossing that around in my head. And I think I'm going to add that component to the blueprint also. I don't know when, so don't hold me to it right now. I got to figure it all out because I have obligations with a lot of different things already. But at some point, I might, by the end of this year, I might do like a special, whoever purchased the blueprint, like do a special session, group session with y'all and just get some Q&As. Get some Q&As going. But right now, I would say if you have any questions on any segment, you can leave a comment, right? When you're in that segment. Leave a comment and I'll answer your questions in the comments. And if it's something too difficult and I feel like we need to get on a call so you can really understand, I'll get on a call with you real quick. But as far as a group setting, I might do something like that for people who purchase the blueprint because I want to make sure you guys are retaining this information and being able to execute at a high level. All right? Good question. Good question, Mighty Savage. Make sure you get the blueprint, volume 1. All right. $249 flash sale for the duration of this YouTube live. MG, what's up? $249 flash sale. All right. So let me put in the comments right now. I want you to put in the comments right now. If I give you a flash sale of right now, $249, but put a hand in the air, emoji, wave your hand, whatever. Who's gonna buy it right now? And then I'll think about it. Let me get a head count. Bring your questions to the Break Bread sessions. I agree. If you're not an EYLU member, you need to become an EYLU member. Because we do Break Bread sessions every other Sunday. We just had one this past Sunday. I only could do it only for an hour because I was just coming back into town from a funeral. So I did it for an hour, but still got 15, 20 questions answered from the Break Bread folks. Damn. It's just like a whole wave of people. Huh? Nah, he was already in there. All right, so all of you who just did that, right? DM me on my IG right now and put in the DM flash sale. If you put in there flash sale, I'm going to give you a link right now where you can do it for $249 right now. Flash sale. DM me flash sale and I give it to you right now. Flash sale. All right. Now, let's go to another question. Who was that? Good questions? Do we have to take, listen. Uncle Al, do we have to take our money out of the stock market and transfer to the bank account in order to get pre-approved? No. You don't have to take the money out of the stock market right now. You can leave the money in your brokerage account. You just have to show your most 2 recent pay stubs to your loan officer. We discussed that in detail in the blueprint. Sorry for your loss. Thank you. Shout out to my sister, Mo. Love you, Mo. DM not working. My DM works. My DM definitely works. You may get the auto response, but the DM is working. I'm not on G, but I want the flash sale. I move. All right. So look, I'm gonna give you an email. info@MG the Mortgage Guy. I'm putting in the comments right now. mgthemortgageguy.com. All right. There you go. info@mgthemortgageguy.com. If you don't have IG, put in the headline flash sale. This is only, the link will expire. Once I send it to you, it's expiring in 1 hour. So do not hesitate. It says I couldn't create a thread when try to DM. I don't know. Let me check this. What's going on here? Let me check out mine. Let me see what's going on here. My DM working. I just looked at it. Yeah, I just looked at it. I don't know what's going on now. Yep, it's working. Got a bunch of auto responses in there. All right, so look, we've been on here for like over an hour. I think I'm tapped out. 126 of y'all in here with me, rocking with me. I love y'all. Hit that like button. Share this with your people. Like I said, go through my playlist. Watch those videos that's on my playlist because in 2 weeks they are going to be archived. They won't be there. The Blueprint Volume 1 is now in stores. Click the link in my bio and my IG page, MG the Mortgage Guy, to get it. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m., I'm on Earn Your Leisure's YouTube page. We're doing a little home buyer seminar, a lot of Q&A tomorrow on Earn Your Leisure's page, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that you guys check me out tomorrow night on their page and go watch episode 104 of the podcast. All right, episode 104 of the podcast. And go out there and do what you got to do. All right. So look, that's all I got for y'all. Love y'all. Shout out to everybody who came on here and gave a testimonial today. about the Blueprint Volume 1. Keep learning, keep rocking, retain the information. Shout out to Jose, who was the new loan officer. Good luck, my brother. I hope it all works out for you. I'm here if you have any questions. And yeah, hopefully you guys purchase the Blueprint Volume 1. You enjoy the content, you learn from it, and you're able to execute and save yourself some money on your deals. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all. All right? So, with that being said, Matt Garland, NMLS number 58700, but I'm better known as MG the Mortgage Guy. Peace.
It's Mad G, making moves, flipping real estate. We building wealth, get your minds right and elevate. It's the Mortgage King, we do it truly, bro. Dropping gems like a thief up in the jewelry cell.